The floor pan, where it's attached to the rocker, it's got rust in the structural areas. Around the corner, up in the front. Got some patch panels that are riveted in. Welds along the side of the rockers. Rust.
Let me come to the other side to get. Okay, go ahead.
We have rust in the corners. Welds that look kind of scary right here with more rust. Rust area in the pillars. Okay. And we've got floor pans that are welded in that are in rust next to them. And we got the same thing going on in that side. We have rust in the pillar at the bottom. Over there, welds that are a little bit scary in the corners. Holes.
Let's look closely in here.
Okay. We got the flange that they left on and then welded to it, so we don't know how strong the floor is attached in this area. Probably needs a full floor pan instead of patch panels. Rust in the corner with a little bit sketchy welds, more rust. Rusted out panels here.
Okay, we got that.
We don't go this way. This is
moving to the back. Was there anything on this side to finish out? Well, we have
the others
outside.
We have rusted inner panel, wheelhouse areas. It's missing a flange. And probably not welded on completely.
We have this panel here.
Needs to be welded or replaced, taken off and replaced.
And up in
pop riveted, should be continuously welded. This is a structural area. This holds your cowl to your rocker. It needs to be completely solid.
I heard you say there's concern as far as the integrity inside.
Yes, there's rust in the back corner here, so it's not attached probably properly.
Okay, so we can move around the back. We got that.
We got the rust here. Got the veil. There's rust in the rear body panel where it's not very well attached in the corners. Rust and holes. We have rust in this corner and sketchy welds, holes.
Okay. Clearly major damage with poor repair here.
Yes, okay. Rust repair, rust and a bad seam. And this is the worst area. Come out this way.
Yeah. Let me loop around the other side.
Patch panels with rivets. Not good metal to be welding to. Rusty flange left underneath the patch panel. Rust and a structural beam.
See that? Okay.
Patches in corners. Looks like they might have used brass in some of the areas. Like these are brazed welds, they should be steel.
And that side is definitely different from this
factory side.
You can see how nicely done the work is on this side. Factory there versus this side. Okay.
Split metal attaching the rocker to the floor. rust in the torque, in the pillar.
Got it.
Cracks in the firewall.
And yeah, we were looking at
There's cracks. This whole piece needs, repaired behind it. It's all cracked out. Should come off and get repaired underneath it and then put back on or replaced the piece.
we're looking at the repair. Repair right in here.
You have to weld. It's not welded on the flange, and I don't know if there's enough. It should be plug welded instead of just tacked on the inside. This whole piece has just been tacked in. They've taken it apart, but not really put it back together the way it should have been with plug welds. You see the welds along the edge instead of compared to the ones on this side, or they're factory plug welds. This side is not welded.
Okay.
Nothing.
So what we've seen so far is both passenger side where we started, driver's side, I mean, issues up and down the entire car.
Rust on the back side. Not structural, but extra labor. This one needs replaced. Too much work to fix it. I mean, it could be, but it's very expensive.
Let's take a look at the bonnet.
It needs a nose skin, the whole top piece.
Which would be a replacement on this
The whole piece,
entire
yeah,
piece.
yeah.
Somebody here for you? So that covers the bulk of everything that you're seeing, correct, Gary?
There's inner structure, frame rails.
Oh, and we have the doors. One door is reasonable condition.
A bit of rust on the back side.
Okay. Deck lid.
Deck lid's not bad. It's okay. Needs MetalWorks, but
A little bit.
Plus, subframe, rust. It's been broken off and welded back on.
Yeah, spot of work up.
Yeah, something.
It's down there. The other one seems solid, correct?
Plot rivets under here where it should be welded. Both bottom patches need to be all welded on instead of riveted. A lot of cosmetic.
Okay. Think that covers everything?
And it just needs to be cut open.
Okay.